Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are doing okay. Gamers, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I took a nap. I took a nap, which is why I'm late to this stream. That's my bad. However, wait a minute. However, am I? However, it means that I have a great deal more patience than I did the last time I worked on this song. So, what we're gonna do today, I've been really up and down today. And by today, I do mean since midnight last night. My energy levels have spiked and then crashed and then spiked again and then crashed again and then now I'm back up. I wonder why. Anyways, let me get that blue sky up for you, Spork. My brother, Dr. Pepper. I'm getting a little bit worried that I have an addiction. Cause I feel good without it, but I feel great with it. You know what I mean? Whenever I have a Dr. Pepper, it's like an awesome day. And then whenever I don't, it's just a great day. You know what I'm saying? Is this a problem? Do I have a problem? No, surely not. It's the day of tunes. It's the Celtic Turks. Ah! I'm also... I should make it clear. This is a joke. I'm fairly certain that it is not, in fact, because of the Dr. Pepper. I'm 98% certain. The fact that I haven't had any Dr. Pepper in a month-ish, and now I have access to it again, is probably playing a little bit into it. But the thing that happened, actually, is that I got, actually good sleep. I'm 98% certain that that's what's been going on, is that I've gotten, adequate amounts of sleep. I'm pretty sure that's what's actually going on. But I'm gonna joke that it's about the Dr. Pepper, because that would be really funny. Chat, I learned about the Celtic Turks in class last week. It was very funny. I can imagine, Mr. Bill Wirtz fan, Mr. Fellow Bill Wirtz fan, because Bill Wirtz is awesome. My aunt texted me. Hello. I love you. Chat, we love my aunt. She's a great woman, and I love her to pieces. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Canadian Shadow. American Shadow's right next to me. Okay. I need to plug in this tablet so that it doesn't die midstream. That would suck. We do love my aunt. My aunt is a wonderful lady. Ooh. That was good. Ooh, that was good. Okay. I need you to imagine claps in between that. We love Sky's aunt. Yes. Correct. Okay. Let me mute the background music. Boop. And go to the Mac screen. Hello. We're back on Ghosts. I'm going to listen through what I've got so far. That was just me accidentally pressing. Oh no. Is it going to be all skippy today? It was really smooth last time, which I appreciated. Is that going to be skippy? My teacher pulled up the same painting of Solomon Suleiman wearing an onion hat on the slide deck, and I had a little chuckle. Excellent. I accidentally included my misspelling. Oh, I see. Suleiman. Yeah. Okay. We're going to listen to this one time through, and we're going to see where we're at. Is this working properly? It's working properly, all right. Let's give it a listen. Bonk. I completely forgot working on this, by the way. I made this when I was tired? What? Audio skipping is a nerd issue. What? What? I'm sorry. I made that when I was tired? I have no excuse to not make music ever again. What even? All right, it's fine. Hey, girl. Hey. Axel! What are your pronouns? I was talking about you the other day, and I realized I didn't know for certain what your pronouns are. Are they any pronouns, or is it a specific type of pronouns? Anyways, hi. I love you. You're wonderful. Okay. I made that? I have very little recollection actually making this song so far. However, I see why I stopped. I may or may not have coded something amazing. Oh, do tell if you want to. I see why I stopped where I did. Because this is a very good idea for a song. But I have to... I know what I want to do for, like, the verse sound. It's just a matter of figuring out what the chorus of this song is going to sound like. I'm very proud of this so far, though. This is a delight. I'll send you the link for it. I'm proud that I coded something that works. Heck yeah. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do tell. Why does this not show up like it's doing it? Is it not doing it? It is doing it. Well, then why are you... What? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. There is nothing wrong. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh, I didn't hit the go live thing. Whoops. Hold on a minute. Bonk. Until about 10. Yeah. Please share if you want. Please do. I would be honored to see it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give me... Where's my Where did Discord go? What? Where did Discord go? I sent you the link for it. Ooh. Pomodoro timer. What is a Pomodoro? What? Wait. What is this? What is a Pomodoro timer? I'm doing investigative journalism. 10 management tool based on the Pomodoro technique, which breaks work into 25-minute, highly focused intervals called Pomodoros, separated by 5-minute short breaks. Ah! I can get behind that. I'm okay with that. I'm a big fan of that. I might use that. I might use that in the coming days here. I might do that. Work would like to know. It's okay if you're allowed to say no. I'd like to know, but I'm also kind of bidding. Everyone in here is getting a shiny... Everyone is getting a shiny rock. Oh, God. Is everyone getting a shiny... No. No, Donnelly got Legos. Donnelly got a set of Legos. Mallory got a shiny rock. Sport got a shiny rock. You know what? Did I put that in there as a reference to Darkwood? Is that something that I did? I'm going to say that's something that I did. Okay, thank God. You just got a 1 and a however many chance opportunity. That was really cool. I've only coded the work timer section. Well, let me know when you get the finished product because I could use something like that. That might be an excellent idea. I was exaggerating. Is that the word you're trying to say? Y'all got shinies. I got the best thing. Heck yeah. Ooh. Oh, Dr. Pepper. How I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. I made the... Okay. There's one thing that I want to do before I try and figure out where this song is building to. And that is this. I want to make this a different rhythm. Thanks for lurking, Mallory. I appreciate you. So it'll be... Actually... Get in the same spot. There you go. It's not go. Where's my? There's my. There's too many keyboards. Ah! It's a management nightmare. Very nervous sax, exactly. Hold on. Let me go up. Why is it not going into the same thing? No. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my marbles. There we go. This will make it a little easier. Now go to the right position. Get in position! Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It literally doesn't matter. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba da ba ba da da da. What? No. Da 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 da. Okay, so it's gonna take a whole lot of doing stuff, but it's gonna be fine. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is that timing right? Ba da 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 ba. Ba the sea. Wow. Oh, I see. It's doing the okay. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Interesting. Ba da 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 da. Wow! Chords. No, stop. Don't go there. Give me this. So I might do like a scoop. How patient? What did I do? What did I do that was patient? yelling at the things not working. I was exercising sarcasm. I see. Da 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 da. Wait, what was that? Da da. Da da. Hold on. Give me this. Give me a scoop on the last one. Less velocity on this. I want that to slowly fade into a expressive long note. But I don't know how to do that. Is there a fade tool in here? No, there's not. Unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. I can figure something out. See, because that it all of a sudden starts sounding like a harmonica, like in an old Western movie. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, there's a way of doing it. Wait, no. You know what I can do? Oh god, I just Command Z'd something. That's not what I wanted to do. Command D. Here's what I can do. I can do this, and then okay. This is gonna be really jank. This is gonna be a super jank way of making it happen, Cap'n. But I'm curious to see if it'll work. Give me expressive long. What does expressive long sound like? More. Mora. Do you know you can do Command Shift Z to redo? No, I do not know that. Fine. Expressive medium. What does that do? Actually, wait. I had it fall medium, didn't I? Or did I have it on fall long? Are you on fall long? Are you a long faller? Yeah, you are. Fall long. And then I can automate. No, not in there. I can automate it in here. To do like this. This is the starting point for the note. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Okay. And then this is the scoop, so I want it to like right about there be a thing. Do that. Give me me this. And then give me this. Crap. Shadows snoring. She is comfortable and in a well-loved space. I win. Let me. That almost worked. Let me try it from like here. That maybe if I take it off the solos. Give me like. Okay, well, it needs to work properly for me to be able to hear it. Actually, you know what else I can do to change the thing? I can change where it starts to like here. Right? Okay, well, maybe not quite like that. This is too big. It's too much. I don't appreciate that. I like that. I'm pretty okay with that. I'm quite okay with that. Extra notes. Oh wait, no. The other one is the extra notes. Extra notes. Let me hear the whole thing from the top. I want to mess with that a little bit more. It's almost there. I just need to mess with it just a titch. So, something's like off, and I can't tell what it is. Maybe like this? Maybe. Oh, that's better. That's not what I want, but it's better. Oh, it's the timing of this note. This note right here is off. Da da. Little too late. Little too late still. Is that right? Oh, is this a little early? Yeah, there she is. I hear her now. Yes! Beautiful. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. What is... Hang on. I'm curious. I'm curious if I can add a little, like, something on there. No. 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 Bring it back to expressive short. Let me hear this entire phrase again real quick. One sec. Yeah, baby. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for this. Bonk. Okay. 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 I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of how that sounds. I really like how that sounds. Hold on, wait. I wanted this to be a thing, but I was having difficulty because the automation was linked to was linked to the other thing, right? So what if I just now that that's not playing anything, too many mice. Now that that's not playing anything, if I simply like so go why does that work? But it doesn't later. That's so odd. That's very odd. Anyway, if I just do this and do this, and then immediately just pop it back up to minus 0.6, get rid of that, and then it should be able to work, right? No? Okay, that is working. Brilliant. I like that. Okay. Now the real question is, do we go straight into making straight into figuring out how to make a chorus out of this, or do we write lyrics to the the melody that I was humming? I oh, that broke it. Hang on. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. It's fine. It'll be back in just a second. I'm just writing out the lyric idea that I just had so that we can do the thing. I'm tired of doing this alone. I'm starting to think this ain't my home. Da 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 da. I turn around and there you are. Or do I want to rhyme it with that O sound? Hi, Matt. I turn around and see your ghost. I'm gonna do that. Hello. Okay. Okay. So. How do I want to go about this? Actually, you know what? The first thing I want to do is I want to unfull screen this because it's literally not changing anything about how this works. Except making some things less visible, which is just not the point. Um. Let me take a listen to it again while I'm thinking. No, don't copy the animation. I'm sorry, I don't know why that took me so long. We're gonna move this to here. We're gonna get rid of that. Because the other thing is 3, kind of, a little bit. Turn around and see your girl. And then it does the transition. What if it... Wait a minute. I finished the dress, but I don't know where to send it. If you want to submit it as fan art, hit ! fan art. It'll take you to a Google slide, and there's a link where you can submit your own fan art. Or if you want to just show it off in the Discord server, you can go ! Discord and join the server, and then there's an art section for artists, because visual artists are cool. That's cool sounding. That's real creepy. Me when I have a thing classified as a thought. What? I'll send it to your Discord DMs. I want to hear your reaction because I'm a loser. That's fair. That's understandable. This is creepy as heck. I want to add that into a soundtrack at some point. That's cool. For the record, all that I'm doing is just messing around on the black keys. That's a really cool sound. That's cool! Sorry, I'm getting way too distracted. Discord DMs is the thing that I should be looking at. Oh, Willow. Mike got a new timer that has break timers in it. You got this. I believe in you. Where? Wait, what? Wait, are you going to send it to my Discord DMs later, or do you want to hear my reaction live on stream? And also, I'm going to have you submit it anyway so that you can be a trial run for the form. But also, I can send you the link for that. Also, you updated your Discord profile. I love it. It looks great. How is Boyfriend Nova? Boyfriend Nova is in the bed currently. Boyfriend Nova is, I think, Eben, ? But Boyfriend Nova is good. That's so sick. That's such a cool sound, dude. I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I had an idea. It's gonna make things much more complicated. But what if it goes into like, okay, this is very prevalent to me and Nova because Nova's been listening to this song a lot because I've been listening to this song a lot. Anybody ever heard Plague by Iris? It's also known as Plague by DA Games' band Iris. Really great song. It has this beautiful like acoustic part that goes into like, what kind of metal was it? Some kind of metal. What if interesting. What if I went kind of metally? What if? I need a guitarist, but I've got Fabian, maybe. What if it? What if? What? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? Gamers, gamers, I'm having ideas. Gamers, I'm having ideas. I'm having ideas. Da 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 da. Gamers, I have ideas. I'm having ideas. I'm having ideas. Give me this. Give me this. What is this? What does this sound like? Oh, ooh, oh! Wait a minute. Wait. What if I pull a double reversey? No. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's so fine. Everything's completely fine. Yoinkus. Yoinkus. And yoinkus. What is happening? What would happen? I've got an idea, but I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Give me just a second. How do I... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold your horses. I'm thinking. If I bounce this in place. Don't include that. Okay. Then here's this. What does this sound like? What does this sound like specifically here? Oh, wait. But it reversed. Ah, I forgot I had to... Me. Frick. Okay, that's not going to be a thing. Erase that again. It feels cheap to use the same trick twice, though, doesn't it? How do I is it just M? No. How do I unmute you? Edit. How do I... Hang on. I'm just gonna undo my way back in time. There we go. My phone glitched and I died twice, but it sent it. Heck yeah. Let me see. Where is it? I'm looking at your Discord DMs. It's not there. I'm looking at your DMs. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Oh, that's a good sign. It's stuck in my head. The melody's stuck in my head. That means it's a good melody. Can you just click and unclick the little M to mute and unmute tracks? I don't know if that was the goal. It was not the goal. I didn't want to mute the whole track. I just wanted to unmute this one highlighted region that was grayed out. I wanted to ungrayed out. But I couldn't remember how to do it, so I just undid it until it worked. I'm not going to do that, actually. That is not going to be a thing. Thank you very much. Bam! Metal comes in. Bam! 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 I could... Oh! Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... I need to show this. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Save image. I'm saving this image as Dressed by Kane. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on a heaping helping of a hot second. Hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Look at this. Everybody needs to see this. This is going in the fan art thing, but you guys need to see this because that's so cool. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, 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 wait. Image. Uh, show it off. Okay, and then image file. Where is it? Where did I put it? Downloads. Where did it go? We take a bottle, becomes a glass. I can't finish that reference at all. Pictures. This. Look at this. Look at this. Kane just made this. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Look at the notes. Hang on. Look at the music notes. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Look at that. Do you see this? Do you see this? Yeah, you see this. Look at this. It's so cool. I would wear that dress in a heartbeat. I would happily wear that dress. That's fantastic. Look at that. I did zoom back out. Hold your horses. Shows top. Yeah. Zoom. Zoom. It's got the stays and it's got a little star thing going on. I super dig that. I really, really dig that. That's so sick. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay. Andy, I am sending you a link. The link will take you to a Google Doc. I need you to submit this to the fan art thing. Mostly because I want to make sure that it works properly. The repeat of the star on the side. Yeah, dude, right? The sheet music is The Moss by Cosmo Sheldrake. Ooh. I'll have to listen to it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to send you that link. Give me two shakes of Space Whale's tail. Or yeah, wait. Go to that link. Go to the bit.ly LOS fan art link. And then go to try to submit your own fan art. Kind of giving to Yana, if I may. A little bit, yeah. Which I dig even more. Oh no, my screen is breaking. Oh, my screen is breaking. Oh, it's really hard to see anything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, it's fine. Oh yeah, I need to link Zoe's thingamajig in here as well. I'll do that. Cause music and green. Yeah. It's an easy enough vibe to emulate. The song reminds me of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You've got good taste, so I already know that's a compliment. Okay. But Kane, did you hear what I said? Go to that link. Go to the fan art link and submit the thing. Because I really want to see if it'll work. I'm really hoping it should work properly. Okay, sorry. Oh, God. I just realized that this little idea is going to take a lot of time. Oh, shoot. Wait, did I? Sorry, Andy. I mean, you said that I could, but also let me know if you don't want me to. You'll have to send me the link in DMs. I downloaded Twitch on my other phone because I wanted your reaction. Understandable. I will do that. I got you. Go to Discord. Here's the link. Bonk. Okay. All right. Back to business. We're back to focusing. We're focusing up. Why did I curse myself with having to do small details? Suffering. That's how I'm about to feel, Donnelly. That's exactly how I'm about to feel. Huh? What are you hawing? What's being hud? Huh? 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 Toss. What are you apologizing for? Apparently I used your actual name. I don't remember using your actual name. But it's fine. Okay. I have just simplified my small details to make this easier, because screw this, I'm not doing that. Understand the... Uh-oh. Why is this not... Oh. Okay, everything is fine. Finn! Hi! It's going great. I just made a decision that's gonna make me spend even more time on this song. Because we're gonna go from this kind of ethereal thing into, we're gonna go from jazz into something harder. Maybe not quite metal. Hello, person I don't know. Donnelly, this is Jonderfin. He's a really cool, streamer who we've rated into once so far, but there's gonna be more. He makes violins and does music stuff. And he's really cool. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I just did the same thing. I decided to make an animation for my song. I have never animated before. Wait, sorry. Makes violins? Yes, makes violins sometimes on stream. And talks very passionately about it too. And you know how much I adore people who talk passionately about their craft. Okay. Can I is that a thing I can do? Because I might just hold on. What happens if I actually wait? Real quick, let me put these two in their own track stack. Summing stack. Hey, Nubs! Bunk, bunk, bunk. Track stack, summing stack, yeah! And this is the Ghost Sax. I did it. 'Twas easy. Excellent. Good. As it should be. I don't want it to be difficult, because that would suck. Hey, Nubs! Bye, Nubs! Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Actually, wait a minute. What if I brought in the warm pad in order to build up a little bit of extra like intensity? Just before the fun. Whoa, no, no, no. I just want this. What if I brought this? Or wait, no. Did I do something different with the warm pad? Did I do something different with that? Where is it? There it is. You. Give me you. Because I feel like I did something mildly different, and I don't remember what it was. But let me do this. No. Let me do this. Warm synth pads. Paste. No. And I didn't want you to put it there either. Let me do the thing. Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong. Everything is okay. There's no reason to panic. Don't copy the automation data. I gotta switch my laptop. I'm struggling. You do that. I believe in you. You got this. Let me bring the... What level were you at? Negative 5.6. Okay. Give me the point. Negative 5 point... That's good enough.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes. I was really worried you wouldn't like it. You're so good. I love that. I would wear that in a heartbeat. Me when I have to make art for art class in art school. Understandable. Me when I have to make music for music class in music school. No. But yeah, no, dude. If I ever have like a red carpet event or something, remind me to get you to design my dress. Shut that down. And then what I can do is, during the parts with the ghosts, I can slowly build up the warm synth pad. So if I start it like here, actually, yeah, that's kind of what it's doing already, but I want it to be a little bit more gradual. So let me get rid of this particular point, and then just kaboom. I'm just gonna check this. Don't copy. And kaboom. And actually, that should be all, shouldn't it? Let me see how that sounds. Bam! It just punches you in the face. I want it to punch someone in the face. I want my music to punch you in the face. Sorry, I apologize. But you see, do you see the vision? Donnelly. Nobody else but Donnelly. Donnelly, do you see the vision? Do you see what I'm saying? It just comes and it's like, pow! You know? Do you see? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have punched you in the face. My bad. I apologize. That's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. That was on me. That was my bad. I see. Good. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. Which means that I'm going to put all of this in its own summing stack and not touch it again for a good long while. Gotta leave now. My cookie husbands are calling me. Have fun running with them in the kingdom. Create track stack. Summing stack. Not metal. That's the not metal section. That's the section that's not metal. Doesn't that look so neat and tidy? I also fear my stream is very delayed, so BRB will I refresh. Sounds good. We are so back, gamers. Heck yeah. Okay. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Starting to think this ain't my Okay, we're switching gears. I need metal. I need drums. I need bass. I need a guitar sound. I want it to be not super bright like my cover of. Yes, you're so right. I should absolutely save. Um, I want it to be not as bright as my cover of Separate Ways. I don't want it to be quite that. I want it to be like dark and grungy. Like, if anybody remembers the like harder part of Plague, I played that song on like, oh, I played that song yesterday, uh, and it has the parts like I want to make something like that. Now I have no idea how to go about doing that, but I just had an idea. Oh, we'll get back to it later, but it'll be fine. Okay. Where do these chords come from? Oh, this is where I was messing around with samples, isn't it? It totally is. I don't want these here anymore. Give me this. Go away. Go away. Alright, cool. You know I love me some heavy stuff, exactly. God, it's hard to type with a keyboard in my lap. I would argue that would make it easier than if it was, like, across the room or something. Okay. I need drums. Actually, no, I like the control. Give me drums. Interesting. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just. Whoa, no, don't do that. I'm using my desk for my project. No room for keyboard. All right. Well, undoubtedly, I'm using my same for. I don't have room for a keyboard. Okay, acoustic drums is the one that I'm looking for. No. Maybe Detroit Garage. Let me hear what that sounds like. Okay. Where was that cowbell? There it is. Okay, sorry. This isn't right. Heavy. Heavy. Surely heavy's gotta have it. Whoa. I'm getting distracted. I apologize. I'm so sorry. What does Smash sound like? I feel like I'm witnessing a caveman banging rocks together. It's about that instinct, yeah. That's that. Yep. Sorry, I apologize. Give me heavy plus. Did you guys like my drum roll? Okay. We're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with that, and then we're gonna. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I get it now. Oh, I understand. Oh my god, I get it. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so cool. This is like the thing. So when I've done mixing for some of these projects, I've gotten to record them at my school. And when I record them at my school, you get every single output. And particularly when you're miking up a drum set, when you're mixing on like a proper big old board, the drum set is the thing that takes up the most because you've got the overhead, the tom toms, the snares, the kick, any other knickknacks that the drummer might have on their kit. So being able to control this stuff individually, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. And it has to kick in and kick out. Oh my god, I know how to use this stuff now. This is completely pointless, but some people use it sometimes. Oh my god, that's so sick. That's so cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm geeking out a little bit too much. I apologize. But we've got that. Those are our drums. I need a bass. I need a real growly acoustic bass. Bass. Rock growl. Hold on a second. Did I just see rock growl? Is that what I just saw? Rock growl. What do you sound like? um rock growl. Boop. Yeah, exactly. Uh what does this sound like? That's hilarious. Okay. It's got the cutoff, which I like. Okay. Oh my god, I replaced the drum with it. I'm mad. Create acoustic drums, multi-channel kits. Heavy plus. Then add a thing. We're gonna need a guitar sound next. We're gonna need to find a guitar sound that I like on here, but it's fine. Oh, God, I hate it. God, I hate it so much. It's just not good. It really just isn't. I'm sorry. Boom. These phasing guitar plucks are the things that I use for that melody in Gave me the city, then took it away. It took weeks, it was months, it made me feel like. What is that song called? What? I wrote that song. What is that called? I wanna go dancing, I like playing king, cause I wanna be the man of someone's dreams. What was that song called? It's not Do You Miss Me. Gave me the city, then took it away. Stolen City, that's what it was called. It was called Stolen City. I used that on Stolen City. I'm not going to use it here, though. Studio Strings? No. I don't know. I know it, though. Yeah. I know you know it. You've listened to all my stuff. Because you're insane. Do I have... Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. No. Was it sampler? Multi-sample. Stereo. Was it this? Is this the thing that I need to open? Yeah, it is. Decent sampler. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I didn't know I had this stuff. Hey, you're right, but hey. That's cool. I didn't know I had that. Okay. Waffle. Whoa. How do I get rid of you? I've seen thank you. Yes. Got it. Thank you, National Alert System. Waffle? Yeah, you remember Waffle's Mogu Mogu? Who made a guitar? Guitar. Give me magic guitar. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Press wah wah. Okay. Rich. Hold on, something happened there. What? What happened? What are you talking about? They're talking about that? Banjo. Wait. Something happened on the wah wah guitar that you said you liked. Sounds like the guitar in from the Nine Inch Nails Tron soundtrack. I see, I see. Unfortunately, I don't think this has what I'm looking for. Ooh. No. Oh, great heavens! Sorry. Bass. Two big basses. Hold on a second. What do you sound like? That's pretty cool. Oh, this is from Pikmin. Hold on a second. Hold on. It doesn't. Okay. It's unfortunately the only place. No. I could. Sorry. I could just have a friend of mine noodle over it for a bit. Hold on. I'm out of the mindset. Let me play it again just so I can maybe think of something. less off time, you know? Alright, let me go through this and see what we can find. Interesting. I'm sorry, Ozzy Osbourne in the beginning of Crazy Train? Ugh. As good as Logic is, it does not have nearly enough good sounding guitar stuff. Oh, that's why. It's because it's not Logic. That's why. I was gonna say, where's all my guitar stuff? It's not here because I'm opening the sampler library and I want the default patch. That's what I'm doing. Open that. There we go. Give me this. Give me guitar. No, this is exactly the same. Rock? Organ. Wait. Wait. I'm keeping that. I am keeping that. Give me a pedal board. Let me see what we've got to work with here. Hold on a second. Give me the chords super quick. I just need the chords super quick. I want the chords super quick. No, I just need the chords super quick. I would like the chords super quick. There we go. This is gonna sound like garbage. E. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play around until we've got a sound that we like, using a pedal board or a virtual pedal board. Pedalboard. Stereo. Alright, what does this do? Ooh, okay. No. Well? Okay, hold on. Ooh, loud. Okay. Okay. Jeez, Alright, you know what we're gonna put on here? We're gonna put a noise gate. Or not a noise gate. We're gonna put a... a limiter on it. That's the word. So if I do this... Ah! We're gonna try and limit that. Sorry. True beat detection. On. Gain. No. I want less of that. How do I... we're just gonna turn it down. Screw the adaptive limiter. Still, Monster Fuzz isn't quite what we're looking for, I don't think. What does this do? I kind of like that. Hold on. Can I... Give me like 200%. Yeah. No. Actually, that's a bad idea. No, it's not. I can see now. I can actually, like, see stuff. I switched to having home field advantage with this game. I'm now a controller. Nice. I just need some distortion. Not that much distortion. Ah! Lower the crunch. Oh, right, it's a pedal board. Duh. Wait, hold on. It's a pedal board. Duh. Ooh. It's getting a little crunchy, I guess. I might invite Fabian over. I've made a decision. everything is gonna build up, and then it's gonna cut to the reverse of the piano again, like it did in the beginning, and then it's gonna hit you full force in the face with something metally. And I think it'll be cool if I can pull it off, because it's like play. It's something like that. Golly gee, do you think that the music that I'm listening to in the moment influences my songwriting at all?
I don't know, maybe.
Possibly. Thank you for pause check. I appreciate it. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Trixie.
She's acting. She yearns to make music.
She does. Play something for the people. Play something for the people. Play something for the people. It's not working. She's not playing anything for the people. Back to lurking. My pop up again. Thank you for lurking, Nubs. I appreciate you being here. Alright, get here. Get here. I should have figured that it's a freaking pedal board, so it's gonna work how a pedal board works. Excuse me for thinking that it's gonna be. Oh, sick. I have returned. I see we have a pedal board now. We have an attempt at a pedal board now, to be entirely honest with you. It's not a full-on pedal board, but I want it to be. I would like it to be. Let me put the fuzz machine here. Let me see what that does. Let me see how that changes the sound. Ooh. I need a guitarist to tell me what I'm doing, because I certainly don't know it. Yah. Into the cushions with you. I usually having all distortion at the start. Okay. Distortion. I don't know that I want that. Beyond that, I just put things together. What am I looking at? Oh, interesting. Shadow? You're not allowed to be up here right now. And you know it. So scram. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that does, but that seems cool. That seems important. I don't want to mess with it. I'm trying to make something rocky, but it's just not rocking. Recently, I have actually been doing mostly amp recordings, and I can only afford so many physical pedals, so I use rather few. That's fair. That's completely understandable. I have access to the entire library of Logic Pro pedals. You'd think I'd be able to find the right one. However, I'm also a bit of a dingus. I'm also a bit of a dongless. I'm also a bit of a doofus, which means that I can't always find what I'm looking for. Maybe I do just need to bring this into Fabian, because Fabian is a friend of mine that I made here, an incredibly talented guitarist. I just set up a shadow for thing for him. Do you have a track you're trying to replicate the tone of? Yes, yes I do, because I want to make something akin to Plague, which is that song that I was playing the other day. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Hold on. Booting up Spotify. That's not the one I was playing yesterday. That's a different one. Give me Plague. by Iris. This one. Is this thing working? Is the thing working? Is my now playing working? I hope it's working. You're able to hear it. YouTube isn't able to hear it. And the VOD won't be able to hear it. You should be able to hear it. Not that. No, not that part of it, though. It's... I'm adding too much distortion. I'm going way overboard. That's the thing that's happening. There's too much, right? Isn't that? Get rid of you. Oh. That's fascinating. My brain hurts. Maybe this is something that I need to put down, do some studying, and then... Reverb, compression, and a bit of warm overdrive. I can mimic that. Okay. Can I just... I can just... no, don't delete the track. Just get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I just put the spin box in because it sounds cool. Bonk. Okay. Reverb, compression, and a bit of warm overdrive. Okay, so I need verb. Sounding delay effect that adds ambiance and depth. Funky riffs. Wah wah. EQ. Delay. Maybe? Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Reverb is compression a pedal, or do I just put a compressor on the track? That's the real question. Hang on, but if I can have an EQ, I can have a compressor, right? Surely. Surely. Simple ring modulator. Flange, that's not what I'm looking for. This is all distortion stuff. Dynamics. Who are you? Squash compressor! Here we go. Oh, wait. Let me do this thing super quick. Hold on a second. This is too much. Hold on a second. Let me just grab these. Actually, we grab all of these. And then... There's them right. Okay, that's not gonna work. Cool. Cool, cool. Can I just... And then... Wow, no, stop. You stop. No, go away. Do you have a DS1 sim? That is normally where I start for rock, or I use my amp's natural distortion. I don't. Can I find one for free? I am mostly a folk musician, so my experience is... Your experience is not limited because you actually work with guitars. That's the thing. Don't doubt yourself. Not here. You're a really cool human being. No self-doubting. Okay. What did you say? Reverb compression and a bit of warm overdrive. Do I have utility? No. Filter? Funk, wah, EQ, that's not it. Would overdrive be distortion? This is vintage drive. Double Dragon Deluxe Overdrive is a highly customizable distortion pedal that mimics the sound of an overdriven amp tubes. Overdrive is from tube amps, and it is distortion. Okay, got it. I know nothing about like guitar stuff. I am not a guitar player. Do I have any other overdrive stuff? Primitive 1960s style overdrive. Adds bite on the treble setting and fatness on the full setting. Extreme distortion effect. Great for heavy riffing. Let me hear what this sounds like. Let me replace the double dragon with this. Oh, wait a second. Also, this needs to be angrier. Hold on a second. All of these, velocity max. Play like you're mad. I should just learn guitar. It would be easier than doing this. I should just learn how to play guitar. What if I bring this to the front? Crunch distortion is also nice if you want a heavy sound without the static that fuzz sometimes brings. Didn't I see something that had crunch as an option? Wasn't that a thing? Was one of you lot? Might have been you. Crunch. Let me turn you off for a second. Oof. Bit too much there. What happens when I put dirt on it? You could also try to scoop the EQ. High, low, and treble, low, mid. That's a lot of words you just said to me. Hang on, scoop the EQ? Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Give me... Why do you not have metal settings? Logic. Why can't you do metal? Push and pull guitar. I think I'm getting tired of this. I think I just need to invite Fabian to my home and have him take a look at it. Because what's gonna end up I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. My friend Fabian is gonna take one listen to Plague, one listen to this, and just play something really, really good that I can work with. That's exactly what's going to happen. So you know what? Maybe I outsource it to him. Maybe I outsource the guitar to him, but I'm going to, at the very least, give him something to play through. I want fast rotors. Fast. Give me on, fast. Yes. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Fast. 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 Triads do sound different than single lines and power chords through distortion. This is true. I'm probably just not playing the guitar right. That one thing that I've found in all my time going to college and learning stuff is that when it comes to guitars, when it comes to a couple of other different instruments, I don't think right. And then when it comes to things like horns or pianos, I think exactly the way that I'm supposed to be thinking when it comes to how those instruments work. It's probably just because horns are just a funny sounding voice, and I've learned piano a little bit. It's probably just that I need to play more guitar. That's that at the end of it. That's probably just that. They get muddier. They do get muddier. Fabian and I will figure something out, but I'm gonna give him something to. Nope. Okay. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a bass player do a rhythm. Give me none of these. All of this sucks. All of this is terrible. God, Logic. I speak so highly of you. That's why part of why bands like Green Day and Nirvana can sound absolutely huge with a small lineup. Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's play it easy. Let's do this. And then let's do this, get this back here, and then take these, and then oh my god, the drums are going to be terrible. Because I have to, why would I do this to myself? Because I love making music and it's going to sound really cool if I can learn how to do it right. And it's a learning experience and I'm learning how to do stuff. But oh my god, it takes so much time. Why can't I be good at it right now? Ever have that feeling? You ever have that feeling where you're practicing an instrument and it's like, God, I can hear it. I can hear it in my brain and I just can't put it into my fingers. But that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this specifically so that I can practice and go from there. That bass isn't right. That's a lot better, actually. I do like the idea of if I can just figure it out. No, I'm gonna have Fabian come in and tell me what I'm missing here, because it always ends up to being something like that. I remember when I was making Optimistic, the whole song just kind of felt empty until I let my friend Frankie listen to it. And Frankie had been listening to a lot of Phantom of the Opera at the time, I think. So she goes, dude, add like an organ to this. I'm like, an organ? Are you sure? And she's like, yeah, add an organ to this. And I did, and it worked completely. That has been my entire experience since I started VTubing. Everything from drawing my models to recording music, tuning Vocaloids, and writing rock music I did for the very first time. Fair. Completely fair. I think I'm just impatient. I really do think that's my fatal flaw here. I think that I just need to learn how to breathe and be uncomfortable so that I can be comfortable with it later. But for right now, you know what I could do, actually, to fill out the time? I could set up my janky old microphone recording system and get some vocals recorded. That could be cool. Or, okay, real quick, I'm going to save. Do you own a guitar? Yes. I own two. One is a bass guitar, one's an acoustic guitar. I just don't practice with them enough. I don't have time to practice with them enough, unfortunately. I used to practice bass for a bit, and I got, like, pretty okay with that for somebody who was only playing for a month. I can do it if I have the time to practice. I just never have the time to practice because I'm busy doing stupid stuff. Okay, so here's the problem with drums. The problem with drums is going to be that I know exactly what I want the drums to sound like, and getting them to do the exact thing that I want them to do is going to be kind of a nightmare. But I'd be good if I practiced. Sounds like a guitar player already. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's me. Okay, what kind of sounds do I have to work with? What do these sound like? Okay. That's real loud. Why do I need two kicks? Why do I need two of these? They're exactly the same. Why do I need them? Hang on. Wait. Whoops, I missed the weird thing. Move! Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. I'm that way with violin. When I tell people I make them, everyone expects me to be cracked at playing. I play some. It was my first instrument, but I'm a little embarrassed that I'm not better. No, that's understandable. It's like, oh, what's a good example of this? Hang on. It's on the tip of my tongue. Actually, no, I can't use my dad as an example. He's good at, like, everything because he actually has the patience to practice stuff. I play guitar every day. Mad respect. I should get into that. I should probably get into that habit once I'm, like, out of college. I should probably do that. Because I know, I will say this. I've taken bass lessons, I've taken voice lessons, I've taken piano lessons here. All of them haven't necessarily taught me a whole lot about actually playing the instrument, but they've taught me a lot about how to practice. Which is not a thing that I thought I needed to be educated in, but I did. And now that I know how to, like, practice stuff, when I get back to Minnesota, I mean, I'll have the time to practice on my hands. BRB getting food. Sounds good. I should do the same with violin, but I don't. That's understandable. I get you. Why are you so Stop being so chill. Ooh, excuse me. Where's my right crash? Where's my crash right? Crash right. There we go. Why are you so chill? Stop being so chill. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so the first hit is going to be crash right, crash left, and kick. That is simple enough. That's fine. Crash right. Yep. Hello. Crash right. Crash left. And kick. You know what? Maybe I should have started with the drums because that already sounds better. That already sounds closer to what I was. Maybe I should have started with the drums. Honestly, since becoming a more avid multi-instrumentalist, I've stopped consulting experts in the new instruments that I learn. There's probably a lot I could learn from someone who knows what they are doing. That's fair. That makes sense. My dad used to play guitar for a bit, so I can always go to him for like tips and tricks on guitar stuff. And there are some pretty accomplished musicians who are offering lessons in my hometown. So, we've got that going for us. Anyway, sorry. What do I want to do next? Okay, so it's a high, high, mid, mid, low. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course I made this more difficult for myself. Why wouldn't I? That's so me. Well, yes, but actually, no. God, I wish I could see. I can't wait for March to come around because I get enough money in March to potentially fix my computer. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and okay, so it starts with 3. That's not quite right. Hang on. I'll get there. Trust the process. if I quantize this, maybe it'll give me what I need. Hearing the final version of the mix, even if it's not final, is really helpful for finding what you need. Yeah. Once you, it's easier to hear the choir once you have everybody sing. Okay. Let me quantize this. Uh-oh. What? Oh, interesting. What if I have it be like, and like here? What if... Okay, so those are exactly the same for no reason. What if I have these first two hits be the snare? What does that sound like? Yeah. Okay. And then this next one, I want another. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to move that note. I just want to make a copy of the note. Actually, I'm gonna have hits on. Whoops. Okay, there's that. And then I'm gonna have it alternate. So I'm gonna have it both, and then right, left, right. I think for the crashes. So I'm gonna have left, but instead of that, it's gonna go here, and then this is gonna go here, and also over here, like so, and then we'll just have tom fills. Do I still have... Hang on, let me save this. Do I still have my Logic file of different drum fills in MIDI? Did I still have that? Press template, no. Set, no. Miscellaneous, other songs, performances, portfolio, samples. Samples? No. Singles. Stream songs. Did I lose that? That sucks. Okay, well. I guess that I'm making it from scratch again. One of my favorite things. Yippee! And you know what? This will probably end up taking us right to 10, so it all times out decently, I think. So it'll be low, low, low. All right, mid, snare, mid. Yeah. It'll be mid, snare, mid. And it follows the same rhythm as this, so even though the notes are wrong, or the hits are wrong, I can put this here, and then I can go position, please, thank you. Da. Okay, hold on, let me quantize this real quick. here. 1, 2, 3, snare 2, 3. Is that right? That didn't sound quite right. Hold on a second. Oh, I see what's wrong. Oh, I'm a dumb. That's what's wrong. The thing that's wrong is that I'm a dumb. That's going too fast. It feels like it's rushed because it's in the wrong place. Because it's supposed to be like this-ish. Ish. Right? Yeah. Give me this. Yeah! Well, I have free time. I'll work on my own song. Good luck here. Good luck on yours. You got this. I believe in you. Do 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 gat do do psh. Ba do 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 gat do do. Okay, so it'll be snare mid low low snare mid low, or snare high mid snare high mid. Da 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 da. So let me do this. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. It starts here. It starts with 1. So it'll start with a snare. It starts with a snare. 1 snare. I don't know why. Something, wanna cry. Snare high mid, snare high mid. Whoops. I was supposed to do this. Oh, whoops, that was in the right place. How's song making going? It's going! Da do 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 da do do da do do do. Wait, that's in the right place. Okay, it's not quite in the right place. Da do 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 da do do da do do do. Okay, da do do. Yeah, okay, that's right. It's the right number of things. It's just a matter of timing. There it is. So let me make this a low because I can, and it sounds cool. Da do do do. High mid low low mid high. Wait. Da do 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 do. Didn't I do that in That's Just Me? Didn't I do something like that? Hold on. We're saving. We're opening another Logic project. We're opening another one. Albums, slight. That's just me. Oh my god, I forgot how many I had of these. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Hello. That right there. I want that. did that by hand. Holy crap. Okay. Close that window. Don't save anything. I didn't mean to do it. If I did it, I didn't mean to. And then go back to lessons learned. Side A course. Which course is ghosts? Ghosts. Hello. Let me add this like here and see what happens. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. How do I want to tell it to go to double time. How do I double time? I know how to do double time. Hold on a second. I just go like this. Then come up here. Slice this off. Never mind. It's not my slicing tool. Come up here. Slice this off. And then hit this guy. Bam. Nope. Give me this. Yeah. And then take that. Whoops. Give me that. Go in here. And stick it there. Yeah? Now it's too fast. So what we do is we do the same thing, but we widen it only half the way. So that now we come down here, copy it, and then paste it around here-ish. Whoops, that's not the right thing at all. If we come down here and paste it around here-ish, no. Paste it like here-ish. I like that. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. So I need to come up with my own fill. That's fine. I could just, yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Why don't I, wait. I'm way overcomplicating this for myself here. I could just do this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what it's supposed to be. And then what I can do is I can get rid of this. I can bring all of this down here. this the low tom and the mid tom, then make it the mid tom and the high tom, then make it the high tom and snare. I counted this wrong. Hold on a second. What does this sound like? Da 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 shaga dooga dooga. Wait, shaga dooga dooga. Hold on a second. If I can do that, then it means that I can do something much more cool. It's called subdivision. We love subdivision. So what I can do is take these two roughly halfway in there. Sugar dooga dooga. But okay, I don't want to change the position. I just want to do this. But high, high, mid, low, low. High, mid, mid, low, low. What does that sound like? Hold on, wait. Okay. That sounds good, except I don't want the snare to ring out until right here. Or right here, rather. So instead of this, we're just going to make it like this. Cool. Okay. All right. Far out. Is it a cool enough transition? Yes. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that this could go for 2. And we could have like some kind of little solo riff going on. Hmm. Of course, that would mean that I would have to write more drums. But I'll have to write more drums anyway. Hmm. Oh, cowbell, how I adore thee. Okay. Oh, God, I did not get nearly as much done tonight. I mean, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. That's what counts. That's the thing that counts. Okay. All right, let's listen to it one more time from the top because I'm getting a little tired. So I'm thinking that's probably a good sign to at least get out of the studio for just a little bit. Plus, we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours already, so I'm okay with that. Music streams can be a little bit shorter than gameplay streams. Save, coin toss, posture check. All right, here we go. Yeah. I like that. I like how that's gonna. That I can hear the vision. Once I've got Fabian. If I can get Fabian in here. Okay, here's the plan for this song. It's going to happen off stream. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, perchance. But the next step for this song is I'm going to record vocals for the first bit and submit it to the DJMs. Maybe it'll win something. And then I'm going to make that section longer so that Fabian could just kind of jam over it for a while. And he'll put in some power chords, and then either he or potentially another person, if I can get them, will hopefully maybe be able to put in some like riffs and stuff, and I'll write lyrics for that like chorus. And I might change up the chords a little bit as well, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's close enough to 10. We can call it here, I think. So let's find somebody to raid into. Let's get the background music back. Actually, you know what? I want to listen to this one more time. Because I'm proud of it. I think it's coming along really, really well. That's gonna sound so good. That's gonna sound so cool. I can hear the vision. I can totally hear the vision. The vision is there, people. It's there. I can hear it. Okay. Anyways, enough of me rambling about like a mad woman, which I am. It's time to find somebody to rate into. So I'm gonna bring in background music. I'm gonna go just chatting. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. We just did a... Actually, wait. Is Jonathan live? Jonathan is not live. Jonathan is working on his music off camera. But we just got done with a working kind of stream, which means that we rated into Furball Farm. Oh, wait. But the thing about SideQuest Saturdays was that I was supposed to rate into someone new every time, wasn't it? Maybe it'll just be we look for someone new. If we don't find somebody new, we rate into Furball Farm, and then after Tuesdays, we'll rate into Furball Farm as a way to like decompress. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right. So, is there anybody else that I would want to rate into right now? Go this way. Genki Star Kid, how long have you been live for? Oh, but you're an 18+ streamer. I can't rate into you anymore. Ah! You know what? Yeah, we'll rate into the cat farm. Because I would like to be able to approach them someday and be like, hey, I'm that person that raised into you a whole bunch. Can we do a charity stream for you? Can we do like a charity event for you? I feel like that would be cool. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to being. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be reading to Furball Farm, which is a cat sanctuary in Faribault, Minnesota. Furball Farm is dedicated to taking in quote-unquote unadoptable cats and love bombing them until they are adoptable and can find their forever homes. So they're absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined, and as always, until time brings us together, together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. God, I got stuck. I'm sorry. I don't actually know what the evening is going to bring, to be entirely honest with you. But we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I'll put together a list and I'll put a poll in the Discord, which you can access at any point by coming to my Twitch chat and hitting !point Discord. I gotta be better at self-promo. I gotta do that more often. That's the thing I gotta do more often. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bop. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're following the thing. We're going. Furball Farm. Start the raid. Okay. With that, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Later, skaters. Bye.